not knowing if this is an intro or just me coming back from a cut, but it's pretty much an intro no matter what. So whatever comes up after this, which this was when I showed off me doing the side quests and stuff. I will say that what I'm doing is I'm exploring Wild Zone 18, and I'm going to see if one of the wild zones has Alpha Gogoat, because if not, I'm in for a painful grind for one of the side quests.
Because my word, it requiring an extra large Gogoat is pretty much impossible for me because I have no idea where to find one. There's Wild Zone 20, but I'm doing that later. Still feel bad for this tower. It being a ruined tower now, and it's like the longest wild zone in the game. It's crazy. What I'm doing here is I'm doing a request, but I don't think I want to do this request yet. Because I'm thinking this is going to be the request where it requires you battling a lot of Pikachus or a lot of different Pokemon. Pikami, yeah, you're definitely going to be the one that... Yeah, and see this familiarity? For once you've played Wuthering Waves, you'll know. But good grief, all the same, is nuts. Sun's about to set. Wasn't necessarily thinking of doing any nighttime battling by might, just for the sake of doing another ranked battle. But I'm mostly thinking of doing Wild Zone 18's exploration. And then, as well, searching one of these wild areas. Like, I'm gonna go here first to see if the unusual alpha Pokemon is gonna be...
I heard you, I don't know where you are. Then there's a TM up there I've never gotten. Oh, it's Gallade. Alright. So that's not one. And for... Wait. Oh, never mind. What's that? Oh wait, that's a shooting star. That happened in the... Happened in that one side quest. Moonstone. Well, that's obvious. Peculiar stone that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. We already know what this is about. I can't fly because I'm... Ah, boy. What spotted me? I gotta see what spotted me first. Oh my... Whoa! Okay. Oh my goodness. An Alpha Froakie. Nope. Aha! Gotcha! I only want to see what the Alpha... What? Oh, that's a Pangoro. Yep, that's an unusual Alpha, alright. Goodness. So yeah, none of them are Gogoat, so this is gonna be one heck of a pain to deal with for the side quest. That is unless it somehow gives me the Alpha Gogoat. Nice, falling over the city. Time for me to see if I can find Tynamo. Come on. Ah, you an idiot. You an idiot, I'm sorry to say it.
Aurora's is so pretty, I just don't like how it's weak to almost... well, not almost every type, but it's just weak against a lot more types than Tyrantrum is. Hence why I like Tyrantrum more, is because of it being strong, and it's not as weak it's not as weak against anything as Aurora's is. Hence why the guy just makes a valid point for him liking Tyrantrum more. But Aurora's is pretty. No lie. So, its weaknesses would be Rock, which is stupid, because it's weak against its own type. It's fine against Fire, but it's wide weak against Steel and Fighting. And then it's also weak against ground. And I think that's it. I'm trying to think of what other weakness it has. But the worst thing is, I think that was all that has a weakness. No, water. It has a weakness against that too. While Tyrantrum, I think, has a weakness against ice types. And then dragon, fairy, ground, and that's technically it. I don't know if grass is not very effective against ice. It should be, but if not, then it's weak against ice, against grass too, which is pretty bad. Now where the heck is this freaking Dynamo? And also, how do I get it if it's not by this method?
Aha! I found them. Maybe it had to be a specific place, because I just found them. Got it. That's one down. That's two down. And then Mawile. Thunder. Fly. Good. Sarpedo. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Easy! Oh, it's Mega Evolving! Well, still easy. Goodbye. That's actually our first time seeing Mega Sharpedo as well. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. Land super effective hits with grass type moves. Oh, where are... I didn't even see you. Really? You've gotta be kidding. What do you mean go around the freaking bush? You would have just hit it there. I'm sorry to shame you, but still, that was dumb. Okay, you know what? I'm rolling solid. Yeah. There. That was annoying. Yeah, great. Another one. Get away. Fly. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was seeing double for a moment. I did that on purpose. Freya is gonna rule this battle of the birds. Great, another freaking delibird. I hate these things now. Hurricane. Your turn. And then Mega Evolve Skarmory. Never mind. I'm noping on out of here. Mega Evolving. This is the best way to do it. Goodbye. Oh, you. Oh, come on. Got it. I still love how Mega Pidgeot looks as a shiny. Gotta be right. What the? You. Okay, so yeah, it is still weak against grass type moves. Titan Tantrum. Earth Power. Man, they used Head Charge and then Giga Impact. He was really trying out there. Gonna Mega Evolve. Nailed it. $20,000. Funded card. Oh boy. Nearly daybreak. Yeah. Outrage. Are you gonna hit? There you go. No cries! Good grief, there's like... It's probably telling me that it's near impossible to do because of how close daybreak is. Oh, there you are! Heat wave. Camera up. Well, never mind about what I was going to do. That's 8,000 points. Now I gotta sneak up to an opponent. Did all of that. Whoa! Thankfully it didn't Mega Evolve. Oh no! Good fight. That was quite the battle. Wow. That was close. Oh boy. I just gotta rush to a trainer and not even care about being spotted. Ah, it's too late! I have 3,000 points! Ah. Don't you freaking say it. Don't even. I hate that trend. I bet so many people do at this point. Because those kids are just being dumb. I thought that was a shiny for a moment. That guy just looked completely different. Was that a shiny variant, Orange Leaves? Because I thought for sure that was the case. There's a TM over here that I never got all of a sudden. I'm gonna go to Wild Zone 3 and 9. After that, Flip Turn, a water type version of U-Turn. I gotta see if I can learn that. Because I'm certain no one in this area can. That'd be quite surprising if there will be. Flip Turn right here. No one, like I thought. Flare Blitz, no one. Sir, now, wait. Okay, cool. Mega's going into PC or boxes or whatever, and then Spike is replacing Mega. I want every one of my mons to be level 75. That's what I'm planning on before I face off against Xerneas or even Lysander. Because yes, I got spoiled that and I bet a lot of you already know at this point that L is someone that you can battle, and I didn't, and I knew that was gonna happen, but I thought that was gonna happen in the end of the game, but instead it happens in the post game. Honestly, I'm sort of glad for it. So anyways, gotta find, because this guy's gonna just battle with a lot of Pikachu, but I'm first finding a freaking extra large or alpha version of a Skidoo or Gogoat so I can finally complete that darn quest. Yes! And of course I found an alpha Skidoo a lot of the time, and this is finally it. Here. What's your levels? 20? This might not work. Oh my word, it did. And then boxes, I press B because I'm so used to freaking PlayStation all of a sudden. Going to boxes, seeing what this guy's size is.
Extra large, you really now? Of course I finally find an extra large and an alpha. I suck at finding sizes, okay. I'm pretty much hesitant to even, like, because I want to know. No, you can't. No, it can't evolve yet. I'm pretty sure it's a level up evolution, not a trait evolution. It is a level up evolution. It has to be. I've never had a Skidoo to know for sure if it has a level up evolution, let alone not knowing what stone it uses if it doesn't. I think it is a stone evolution, thinking about it. Nope, it's a level up evolution. I'm gonna use these on this Skidoo. And then, might as well use up these rare candies. I'm gonna use 12 of them. 33, then. If it can't evolve by level 30, then I'm gonna look it up. I'm sorry. At least I finally got that quest done. But I gotta first evolve Skidoo. Pokemon ZA. How to evolve Skidoo. Level 32. I just want to know. So then, 2 of them then. Caught the Alpha Skidoo, and I'm gonna keep that in the boxes. And then I'm gonna get Aurora's back out. Because I'm going to battle against Tyrantrum afterwards. Evolving Skidoo. Let alone, I do have a Gogoat already, but finally, I got an extra large Gogoat. Unless somehow, this size doesn't become extra large for long, but it should be. Aerial Ace. I completely forgot I can learn that. Double checking. Yes.
If I found a shiny Pokemon right during my search for a Skidoo or Gogoat, I would have rioted. Been like, well, I wasn't trying to get a shiny, but I might as well get one. Because good grief, I found 2 shinies in this game. My typical Legends luck with that is nuts. Because in Legends Arceus, in my LP version of it, I found 7 before I got the shiny charm. And I did say I was going to explore this area, which I'm gonna guess is where you find. I'm pretty sure you find the Kanto starters in this place. And if not, then you find them in, well, zones 18 and... No, 18 is Bagon. I looked up how you get Bagon, and yeah, it confirms that in order to get Bagon, you have to go through Wild Zone 18 to get one. And I want a male one, and Scarlet and Violet have always gotten females. I really want a male one. Very curious about this request over there, but like this request over here, but I won't do it yet. Yeah, so you already know that my ultimate goal was to get the extra large Gogoat for this dude. You gotta do this request too to see what it's about. Spritzy. Why, hello. Would you be open to assisting a master perfumer in her I love saying perfume, okay? In her request. I make my delightful fragrances use fragrances. Good grief, I gotta stop using the scents produced by Spritzy. You see, the aroma of each Spritzy, it can differ in tantalizing ways, based on the diet they consume, or their color palette, right? I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, I'd like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oca berries. Z? That's crazy. But surely you can see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odors that waft around about would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. So I'd like to ask you to get the berries. To please get the berries in my stead. I think I have them already. It'd be wonderful if you collect the berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. Just be sure to get me 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oca berries. I'm pretty sure that Spritzy doesn't want to do that. She's like, what? That's a lot of berries! I don't have them, really. What am I missing then? 20 cherry berries, though. I have 20 cherry berries. Tomato berries. How many do I have there? 23. And then oca berries. 1. Oh, no, well, no, duh. Have you brought an extra large Gogoat for me? Yep, it's right here. Oh, let's take a look then. Are you serious? Oh wait, it's just telling me about all of the Gogoats I got. And I was like, are you serious? Is this one, but that's a medium, the one I have in my party, is an extra large. Now that's a huge Gogoat, if I ever saw one. It's an extra helping of large greatness. With a butte like this helping us out, we'll be able to carry bigger packages no problem. Looking forward to working with you, Gogoat. Don't you worry, my little helpers. I haven't forgotten about you. Your experience with the Gogoat shuttle taught you everything there is to know about Lumios. I'll be counting on you to share your know-how with our newbie here, okay? I believe in you. I love that phrase. I believe in you. That Gogoat. Those Gogoats are cute in their sizes, but it's like I said, how I suck at seeing the sizes unless they're evolved. Carbos again. I found them in the nighttime. This is the Gogoat that I released. That's very sweet. It's very sweet. Anyway, now going to. Gosh darn it! I even told myself to remember. I think it's this place over here that I was supposed to remember this rooftop. But I don't remember at all where it was. Was it here or here? It's a specific rooftop I had to remember. I keep pinning things instead of learning things. There's a colorful screw over here. This course is gonna be quite interesting. Don't know how I'm not bonking my head. That pole would have literally hit my head. I would have probably gotten a head injury. 2 colorful screws. Man, I just can't get enough of them. Near. Oh, yo. It's fine. I'll be able to get it, no problem. I'm a duh. Ah! That's the best way to get that. Is by gliding its foot. There. Got it. Invisible. Oh, that's why. I still wish there was roots in this game. I know that many people would even say that the story was... What did they say? Mid? I don't know if they said mid or bad. In my honest opinion, I loved the story. It was rather interesting. Even though I still don't like Townie, even if we rescued her, I still don't like her, but all the same, I don't know. Like, I liked a lot of it, that's all, basically. Plus, it's sad that AZ died, even though he has lived for 3,000 years, so it should really be it should be like a bittersweet ending that AZ is finally resting in peace. But, and yeah, finally I'm stating my honesty about the game. It's crazy is how I feel about it, and yet I'm still going because there's still a lot more to do. A side quest, side quests, wild areas, let alone battling Xerneas. I've already battled against the Veltal, and even finding I almost said Zorak. Zygarde. I almost said it like Zygarde. Like, I almost said it in a weird way. Zygarde, whatever. That's why it was... that was in my mind. I almost said that weirdly. Not just thinking about where to go while I'm stating my honesties. Now, there has to be someone who knows about routes. Well, actually, yeah, there are, because in the main post story, they say something about routes anyway. Ooh. Okay. Now this is gonna be an interesting one. Brina! Ah, my little Bergmite babies. I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream? Bergmite Sir on Avalugg! That's right, I want to see how my Bergmite sit on the back of a giant Avalugg. Oh my. This is gonna be me having to bring out my Alpha Avalugg, right? You strike me as a capable trainer, so I have one very, very serious request for you. I'd like to borrow an Avalugg big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmite on its back. I think one with a size classification of XL would... Oh, not this again! Should be big enough. Please tell me an Alpha Avalugg would fit too, please, because if not, that is gonna be annoying. XL Bagalug. Man. I have an Alpha one, does that count? Wow. This Alpha is massive! It should... Yay, it works! It should fit all my Bergmite for sure. Are you ready, my babies? It's so... I love seeing the evolved form with the pre-evolutions. It's so cute all the time. Oh, just look. All 4 of them fit on Avalugg's back. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I love how she reacted. Like, this Alpha's massive! This is exactly what I wanted to see. My dreams come true. It's exactly what my dream would be too. Oh, wait. Let me take some photos. I need to post this on all my socials. That might be my thumbnail pic. Is that the same place? Man. This is so cute. Wait, what's happening? No way! This is wild. My pictures are going viral. Well, no duh. I had no idea so many people wanted to see the very same thing I've dreamed of. I bet a lot of them would be like, what the heck? That's one huge Avalog. I'm glad so many people have gotten to see how great Bergmite and Avalog are. And it's all thanks to you. I couldn't have done any of this without your Alpha Avalog. Ah, Bergmite surround Avalog. It's so cute! 4 large experience candies. To be honest, that is quite the reward for me. I'm very grateful. And yeah, it stays. I'm geeked! Oh my goodness.
Level 41. I also have to evolve into Tyranitar. I'm actually going to go to my satchel and give it 2 of these to see if it will level up to a level above 50. Or no. Or I guess not. Do it again. 46. That might be enough, actually. And I need it to be a single Pupitar. Let alone I have to make this Aurorus be the only Aurorus. These painful measures I have to take.
Oh wow. They evolved. Weren't they 4 Beldum before? Check it out. Remember those Beldum I caught? They evolved into these Metang. I can't imagine repairing Holovators without my handy little helpers here. Goodness. Yeah. Because usually Metang are a form of 2 Beldum. And then Metagross is a form of 4. So imagine that at some point the guy has a Metagross. And it'd be like, they infused once more! It's either 4 Beldum or 2 Metangs. Pretty much the math calculates it down to that point. Really? It's not here? Where is it then? I thought that Scraggy was different for a moment. Hi! Bye! Exploring rooftops is quite the journey. Oh, old building. Where the guy was before. So now you have another request for me. Thanks again to you and the Rust Syndicate for your help the other day. And I like how your name is literally Ganger. Like Doppelganger. Remember that Gengar I said I'd look after? Well, I haven't seen it for a while. It's a wild Pokemon, so I know it's gonna come and go as it pleases. But I've gotten used to having it around. And if I'm being honest, I'm kinda worried about it. I know it's a weird ask, but do you think you could help me look for Gengar? It would mean a lot. Goodbye, Gengar. Well, actually, that's a sad quest name. We'll need help from a ghost-type expert, too. Let's go see if Gwen from the Fist of Justice can lend a hand. She should be at the dojo. That's sad. For a quest name. I should be able to fly to a certain area. I'm surprised the old building wasn't quick travelable. So, dojo. I don't remember where that was. You get an extra large experience candy for this. And that's the first time that you would get that. And yeah, it's right there. That's the Justice Dojo. Now to see how strong the Tyrantrum is. Because I'm screwed if it's not a level that I'm able to handle. Oh, you brought an Aurorus. Thank you so much. Are you ready to battle? Yes. Please don't go easy on him. You need to go all out if you want to prove Aurorus' strength. I don't care what kind of trainer you are, or how strong Aurorus is. My Pokemon is stronger. Here we go!
Tyrantrum!
60. I'm screwed. Oh wow! I somehow won. Wow. Your Aurorus is really strong for an Aurora's. You know that? Sure is. Let alone it being 7 levels lower and I somehow won. That was amazing. I knew Aurora's was a powerful Pokemon. See? I told you we should get a Sail Fossil. That didn't prove anything about Aurora's. It just showed that this trainer is really strong, that's all. Maybe, but still. So next time, Nage, or Nage, or whatever, you should battle me with an Aurora's of your own. How else are we really going to prove how strong Aurora's is? So does that mean... Yeah, it means I'll get you that Sail Fossil. But make sure you raise Amora properly. Thank you so much for battling my brother. I promise I'll raise the strongest Auroras in the world. That's 1 down. Then the next thing is battling against... that guy just didn't want to get it for her. I felt so bad for the dude. For the girl, I mean. The dude is the one getting it. I'm Yowie.